We're live. 3, 2, 1. All right. We are live, ladies and gentlemen. It is time for AEW Dynamite. Let me get the brightness turned up on the stream here. Okay, that's better. We got a stacked card here tonight. Is it the last stand for the guns, for FTR and AEW? Fingers crossed it is not. Especially after the news that we got on a Sunday or Monday that it's definitely better for FTR to stay. So we got a lot coming here. MJF Day. We get to celebrate the devil himself. And we're kicking things off. Wait. Oh, man. We're starting things off with Juice Robinson and Ricky Starks here. Okay. This is still a bold prediction here. Keep your eyes peeled for this here. Why is this the okay? I'm gonna be working myself for a moment, but let me just fantasy here for you guys for a moment. Why is this our opening segment, our opening matchup? We could have anything be the opening matchup. A lot of times it's always Orange Cassidy, and because fans really love Orange Cassidy. But what is really important about this matchup here between? I called it! I called it! Jay White! I called it! Fucking Jay White! All Elite! I called it! Fucking called it! I was about to tell you guys what's about this. Tony Khan, you did it! When everyone was going for Jay White, Tony Khan did it again. Fucking winner! Oh man! Oh, I can't believe this! Jay White! I fucking called it! I knew it. There was a key ingredient. Why was there the Bullet Club logo for Juice Robinson? This is why, because Jay White was coming to AEW, and he's here. This is not part of Forbidden Door, nothing like that. Jay White is all elite. And the Blade Runner hits. Remember, WWE, I believe we're thinking about signing Jay White. And AEW wins again. And especially great for Jay White too, and waiting because of what happened. And it's connected at the hip right there to his old running mate, Juice Robinson. Oh man. The hottest free agent in professional wrestling. I knew that because that's exactly why I was about to tell you guys. Why are they opening with Ricky Starks and Juice Robinson? They could have opened up with anything, but they knew that they wanted to give you right away everything that you wanted. They wanted that surprise of Jay White. There he is. Oh, I can't wait to see what Jay White is going to deliver for us here in AEW. And especially about who he might still bring with him in AEW. Because I don't know. Jay White is still part of Bullet Club, I think. Yeah, we just received confirmation from ringside. This match considered a no contest. But I mean, that's burying the lead here. Jay White, Juice Robinson, Bullet Club here in All Elite Wrestling. No pun intended. What an explosive start to Dynamite here tonight. Oh, I'm so excited for this one here. I mean, Ricky Starks definitely did not expect. Heck of a way to open it up, man. As you said, Excalibur exploded on a scene here. I mean, we're only 5 minutes into the show, and this is amazing. Now, is this the Tony Khan announcement? I mean, he didn't really say anything, but that's the one I'm worried about is FTR versus the Guns, man. Like, I still think FTR winning, but it's definitely one of those things. It's like I'm sorry, I'm talking too much. We saw Adam Cole and Bryan Danielson return. Adam Cole returned to the ring, but Danielson returned last week. And it was an awesome matchup and great, storytelling in the ring there between Daniel Garcia and Adam Cole. I just don't want people telling me that AEW doesn't create stories, man. If you don't really understand the stories, it's maybe because you're not really understanding the in-ring aspect of it. You don't have to look hard. You just, keep watching, especially, how Chris Jericho looked. It was a different side of Jericho. Wait, here we go.
A week ago, big moment for Adam Cole, his return, his win. And at the end, you come out. Can you explain why you would come out?
Listen, I've got nothing against Adam Cole. He's a tremendous talent. He's a huge part of AEW, and I'm happy that he's back after 9 months. Always happy to see one of the brothers return from a serious injury. He had a great match against Danny Garcia, and he got the win. And then Britt Baker comes down, and he's got the girl. And then the streamers come from the ceiling, and he's got the celebration. But then
happy
it keeps
ending.
going on and on and on and on. And meanwhile, Daniel Garcia, one of my right-hand men in the Jericho Appreciation Society and one of the greatest talents of this generation or any other, is lying in the ring as you continue to celebrate. You punked him out, Cole. You made him look like a piece of trash, and I had to put an end to it. It's unacceptable. And I had to stop your disrespect.
I felt there was more to it than that.
Gee, I was just passing by and heard you.
Whoa!
Disrespect?
Keith Lee!
Mr. Jericho, since I've been here, you are the poster child for disrespect.
Keith Lee and Jericho, that's a matchup I never thought I wanted to see.
On the things you've done to present this, but I myself have had a couple of wars with Adam Cole, and while I may not be particularly fond of him, I have respect. I know a lot about that.
I like that.
You, however, perhaps next week in Milwaukee, maybe I teach you a thing or two about respect.
Oh, that's great there. Keith Lee and Jericho, that's a big one there. Jericho should have just been like, cut the feed. We're done here. We're done here. He just could have felt embarrassed. Oh, here we go. Exactly what I was talking about. They usually always open up their the shows with with Orange Cassidy, and we're about to see the House of Black come down. I'm not really sure if the House of Black's theme song is something that would get me hit with a copyright. So for safety reasons, I'm going to keep the volume down low. Just in case YouTube wants to be, pretty much prickish to me. But, man, that opening, though, again, I was just about to say, why is it the fact that we're opening up with Ricky Starks and Juice Robinson? And I was about to, tell you all my theories about, the Jay White, situation. And lo and behold, just the swing of the blade and Switchblade Jay White appeared, man. And I'm so happy that the House of Black are still staying quite focused on the television show. They're being, featured a lot more. Just got my notification from Bleacher Report about Jay White is all elite. I'm also happy that Jay White was able to keep his New Japan theme song. Not that I didn't think that he wasn't going to be able to keep that, but I got tongue tied there for a second. I'm sorry. It's just good to keep it classic. It's like the old saying, don't fix what ain't broke. So we are witnessing the House of Black. I'm still not a fan of the champions coming down first. I think that is just something that does not ever make sense. I just grew up on wrestling where the champions always came out last. It's kind of more how it's supposed to be. We're on a commercial break right now, and if you guys didn't check out AEW All Access last week, I would actually recommend the show. I think it was actually quite a lot of fun to watch. None of these, like the stories that you see on the show, feel forced at all. They feel actual genuine. About how Adam Cole felt about his injury. How Sammy Guevara feels about, and Ty Mello about how they feel about the fans booing them, and et cetera, et cetera. The Young Bucks and how they feel about, since they were suspended, because of the whole, brawl backstage. Although I felt weird how they said, man, it feels like that we haven't been in the ring for years. But I don't know. I guess that's just what can happen if you don't, are not constantly in the ring on an every week basis, and you've been gone away for 2 months. That is what can happen to you. So again, we're going to see the House of Black and the Best Friends, equaling of Chuck Taylor, Trent Beretta, and Orange Cassidy in the trios matchup for the titles. This is a title mania night here for AEW. We got Jamie Hayter and Riho for the women's title. The tag team titles are on the line. The Guns versus FTR, and we have the FTW champion Hook taking on Ethan Page. And we have our trios championships being defended, the House of Black against the Best Friends. Before I forget about it, while we're on commercial break, feel free to hit the like button down below if you feel this video deserves it. It's all much appreciated. You can leave a comment in the stream right now. I respond to everybody. And hit the subscribe. I do a lot of videos like this every week for the AEW, and as well, we do a lot of wrestling gameplay videos. Just recorded one yesterday, and we're doing a lot more for 2K23. And a lot of people will speculate that Tony Khan's big announcement might be for the video game. And when that happens, we'll have another video game to live stream on the channel, AEW Fight Forever. What's up, Hassan? Oh, I just realized that we're pretty much live with the stream here, so I might, hopefully there's a promo that will make me pause and talk, just because there's been times before where if I'm like live with the stream on Hulu, that it gives me a couple buffers. And I don't want that. I have a feeling this is going to be an awesome show, a very fun show. Came to the right place for wrestling. Wednesday nights, baby. So happy just to see the House of Black. They're like one of my favorite groups to watch out there. And here comes the Best Friends, one of my other favorite groups. The Best Friends won me over day one when I watched them on Double or Nothing. Oh, look! It's Sue! The Best Friends have brought out Sue! And now we just gotta, see if Chris Statlander is in there as well, too. I'd love to see that one. Oh, Chuck is stuck in the door. Chuck couldn't open the door. It's an auto-opening door or something like that. Everyone loves Sue. I can't believe you actually liked you said you enjoyed AEW Dark on Monday. I thought you said you were gonna. I thought I saw you enjoyed Monday Night Raw. His son. I was like, holy shit! You're like one of the only people that actually did. This is a matchup. When I saw that it was announced, I was like, holy cow! I was like, this is gonna be a fun one here. A clash of styles of the House of Black against the Best Friends here. And Chuck Taylor got his haircut, which looks good. Orange Cassidy, if he wins this one, he could give himself another champion. I believe that if Orange Cassidy wins, he'd be the first ever. No, he wouldn't be the first ever double champ, because Pac was the All Atlantic champion and a trios champion as well too. So he wouldn't be the first ever two-time champ. So music is over. Potential copyrights are gone. We'll go ahead and turn the volume up a little bit more to listen in to the actual commentators. Malachi starting things off with my Sunday was good. I pretty much just was playing the video game, just relaxing after work, so felt real good. Right now we're starting things off with Trent and Malachi Black in the ring right there. Just some wrestling takedown, just some wrestling style there between Malachi and Trent. Oh, nice takedown there from Trent right now. Right now, tight grip there being applied. Malachi with a cover, though. Malachi back to a vertical base, trying to break out of the grip from Trent there. And that's probably the best thing for Malachi to do is to stick with the striking game. When it comes to the striking power in this matchup, I'd have to give Malachi Black the high advantage over the majority of the people in this matchup. Malachi, if you follow him on Instagram, is always posting about his Muay Thai MMA style that he trains with in the gym. So he's always working on a striking game as Malachi Black. Nice Meteora there from Trent there. That one really rocked Malachi's neck there for a moment. I like the fact that Orange Cassidy's still wearing his sunglasses on the ring apron, though. Just one of the small features there. And, nice knee strike there from Malachi. Nice barrel roll leg sweep there. Malachi should probably think about making a tag there, and that's what he's going for right now. And here comes danger because it's big bad Brody King in right now. I can't wait to see how MJF Day gets ruined here. I'm excited to see this one too. Sammy and Commander. Oh, Brody King was going for a senton there. Chuck Taylor moving out of the way there. And Segura, and now in comes Buddy Matthews. The best friends really taking it to the House of Black right now, which is not how the House of Black wanted this one to start here. This is a good one. Orange Cassidy and Buddy Matthews. Orange Cassidy taking the sunglasses off. You know that business is about to pick. Wait, did he just throw the sunglasses? He just threw the sunglasses at Buddy Matthews. That's a foreign object there, ref. Both men have incredible speed right now that they're displaying between Buddy and Orange Cassidy. Orange Cassidy looking for that DDT there. Buddy Matthews keeping himself strong there to keep that grip down from Orange Cassidy. Oh, wait, Buddy. What a toss there from Buddy Matthews as Orange Cassidy goes head first into the top turnbuckle pad there. And now Malachi Black, quick, frequent tags being made by the House of Black right now. And this is where they're going to start taking control over here, is when they start, just displaying the violence and bringing out war here. That's where you want to be careful with the House of Black, is once they start just, taking things to the outside of the floor and start bringing chaos into the matchup. That is where it's going to lean straight into the House of Black's favor. As the best friends are finding out right there. They tried to play into the House of Black's game, but it's not working out. Yeah, pretty much. The House of Black wrestle the same type of style as the Blackpool Combat Club do. Pure violence. Oh, wait a second. Orange Cassidy, though, is fighting off everyone. Oh, wait a sec. Hurricanrana, wait a sec. Brody King, though, looking for a cannonball on Chuck Taylor. No, not a cannonball. Running cross body there, but that one still hurts. Cassidy going to take to the sky. Oh, hands in the pockets, the trust fall, and that was not one. Oh! Orange Cassidy still had his hands in the pockets. He couldn't protect himself from that fall. He got thrown right into the ring apron. Trent's going to take a chance, take the dive, but Trent gets caught by the House of Black. This is absolute violence right now by the House of Black. This is the most dominant I have seen them. At the beginning of this matchup, it was working out a little bit to the best friends advantage, but now the House of Black, when they took it to their way of bringing the violence and war to the best friends, they have taken over this matchup here, and we are in picture-in-picture break right now, so I'll be making sure to talk as much as I can here about what's happening in the ring right now. I think the referee has completely lost control over here. I can't blame him if he forgets about who the hell was in this matchup here, because right now it's just absolute chaos as Brody King just sending Trent out of the ring right now. Good thing Sue's not out here watching this here. Hopefully hopefully her car does not have any ability to watch AEW here. I doubt she wants to see her son being beaten like a government mule here. And Brody King right now doing the unwise thing. He's taking Trent back into the ring quickly. Brody King getting himself back into the ring, though, which is wise, though. Brody realizing that he was on the side of the best friend's corner where they could have easily stopped him from the assault on Trent right now, but the best friends are still beaten down to hell here as Brody King able to keep the pressure on Trent here. Just multiple forearms in front of Trent's face, and here comes Malachi Black here. Malachi going to use those strong legs of his to keep breaking down Trent here. As Malachi has Trent in the corner for a moment, then a snap mirror and follow-up kick there. Quick cover to be made there. Only a count of one there. I think even Malachi knew that there was no way he was getting a pin off of that one from Trent there. Orange Cassidy right now, you can see concern on his face there and trying to hype up Trent there. And it sounds like Junior, my dog, was trying to hype up Trent there too. He's really barking, calling for him. I don't know if you can hear my dogs in the background. I just like to let you know that they're barking and have them play into the stream. Trent was trying to make some offense there, but Malachi quickly shutting that down with a back elbow there and then tagging in Brody King there. One of the aces up the sleeve of the House of Black, Brody King. The man is so big and destructive, and this is what works out best for tag teams is quick, frequent tags there. Brody made the tag, and then quickly Malachi got right back into it. Excuse me. Oh, nice escape there. Trent almost made it to the corner to the best friends there, but Malachi grabbed it. The rest there. Insecurity there from Trent there. Time to make the tag. Here comes Orange Cassidy, the All-Atlantic champion. Remember, Malachi Black was actually the first one, one of the participants to fight to become the first ever All-Atlantic champion. Orange Cassidy now, wait. Is Cassidy... Oh, Brody. Oh, no. Brody made a fatal mistake there. He rushed right into Orange Cassidy. Oh, wait a minute. Uh-oh. Cassidy is going to take a dive here and launch him off. I always get concerned when Orange Cassidy gets... Wait. I always have to raise the value when the best friends hug, because I always love to hear Excalibur say, got to give the people what they want. Wait a minute. Oh, the triple power bomb. My God. We have the new Shield. It's, wait a minute. Ooh. We have a new Trios champion, Rouge. Preston Vance, and I have to learn Rouge's other brother's name. I didn't know that Rouge had other brothers. Oh, wait. Spin out side slam there for Brody King. And this matchup breaking down here big time here. Oh, nice brain buster there. You know how much that I always am looking for Day of Reckoning there from Malachi. Oh, I love that one. Orange Cassidy was going for the orange punch there, and Malachi went for Day of Reckoning there, and this is not the best thing to do. Orange Cassidy should not be playing with Malachi Black here with the kicks. Those most deadly kicks there. And now, Stun Dog Millionaire. Credit to Orange Cassidy keeping the pressure on Malachi, but here comes Brody King by now, and Anna Jay watching Julia Hart. Now Trent is the legal man here with Malachi Black right now. Oh, nice rising knee strike there from Malachi. But Trent, big time lariat, and threw his own body into it. So much so he fell over himself there. Big pile driver. I love a good pile driver. And another pile driver. Oh, wait a minute. There's only one man left. Are we going to see Trent get the big man up for another pile driver? Trent might need a friend. Trent might need a best friend to get that pile driver. I wanted to see. Oh, well, no. Wait. Oh my God. But Malachi is the legal man. No, I think Brody is the legal man. Oh, I got concerned there. I don't want to see the House of Black lose the trios titles. I know eventually it has to happen, but I don't want to see them lose it. Oh, but now it's time for the day of reckoning to strike. Oh, no! Orange Cassidy with the orange punch. That has been a lethal weapon here, has the orange punch. Wait. Oh, that was a close one there. Buddy Matthews almost got caught. Oh. I mean, I don't know how I'm supposed to. Oh, he stopped it. Curb stop there from Matthews. I don't know how I'm supposed to. Oh, how cool is that one there? I don't know if that was supposed to be somewhat of a callback to Seth Rollins there with Buddy Matthews, but to win with the curb stomp there, that's a nice one there. I was just about to say, I don't know how if I'd be upset about the best friends winning the trios titles, as I'm big fans of them as well too. And Julia gifting the title over to the leader of the House of Black, Malachi. Still the champions. I'm waiting to see Christian Luchasaurus again. Ask and I will receive. I knew it. I knew it.
I'll tell you what, that is a deadly duo.
I knew that one was coming. When I saw the red lighting, I was like, that looks like a callback. That looks like something for Luchasaurus there. See, we don't need to see any more about Christian Cage and Luchasaurus feuding over with Jungle Boy. That's past, Jungle Boy right now. Just let it be. Let Christian just manage Luchasaurus right now and get Luchasaurus, straight to the TNT title, perhaps. Obviously, Christian Cage can still wrestle, but I think one of the best places that Christian Cage can be is to be a manager right now, but he also still competing when necessary. There's so many ways that you can use Christian Cage. He's just got a great mind for the business. And this is an odd spot for the women to be in, actually, because a lot of times the women have the semi-main event of the evening. Usually they're always the semi-main event, but we have Rio and Jamie Hayter here right now. The women's championship matchup coming up right now. I want to thank everyone who has come into the stream right now. We've been a little bit busy here, so thank you guys very much. And I'd like to see this one here. Jamie Hayter is coming out alone. No Britt Baker at all, and no Rebel. I don't think we've seen Rebel at all there. I spoke too soon. But I guess it's understandable for Britt Baker to be coming out here because they've always got to be careful for the outcast, poking their heads out here. So I'll give them credit on that one. Why's that? I still kind of would wish that Jamie would come up by herself though. I understand friends should support friends, but friends can support friends from backstage. We need just a fair matchup here. So there we go. Jamie Hayter obviously has the strength over on Riho. The last time these two women locked up with each other, I believe Jamie Hayter still got the victory there over on Riho. This is for the women's championship here. Riho, the very first AEW Women's World Champion, taking on the current. And Jamie Hayter trying to put this one away early with that Haterade. I believe Jamie Hayter again. I don't want people, on social media telling me that AEW doesn't know how to create stars. They have created their own star in Jamie Hayter. She is over pretty much everywhere she goes. Even against someone like Riho, who the fans love so much, though, I could hear a lot of just Jamie Hayter chants there. Let me turn the volume up a little bit so you can hear more. Jamie Hayter just bullying Riho right now with those shoulder tackles there. The stronger Jamie Hayter definitely keeping control over on Riho, but Riho able to make a little bit of a comeback right there. A drop kick there, sending Jamie Hayter out to the floor right now to take a break right now. And if I'm Riho, I'm taking a break myself right now. Don't do anything crazy. Just allow Jamie Hayter to get back into the ring. But Riho always going to take a dive as she dives crossbody to the outside of the floor. And that's what you need to do, though, sometimes. Big risk for a big reward, especially when it's a women's championship matchup on the line here. And Riho sending Jamie Hayter quickly back into the ring there. Riho taking a little bit too much time to get to the top rope there. Forearm there from Jamie. Yeah, Jamie Hayter was just baiting in Riho on that one there. She was waiting for Riho to take that dive there and caught her. Right now, any movement, anything that Riho has done, Jamie Hayter has had an answer for. She's only had a little bit of offense as Riho here. Jamie Hayter has been the one in control the most here. And the thing that I like, absolutely here, absolutely. It's taken a while for Tony Khan to get it right with the women's division, but they're starting to finally do things right here. And especially, I say this every week here, but get ready for the AEW, the first ever AEW, the first ever Blood and Guts matchup with the women. It's coming soon. I don't know when. I don't think it's going to be at Revolution. Usually, the Blood and Guts matches are all are on TV, which is a crime to get a Blood and Guts matchup on television for free. But I love it. And yeah, it's taken a while for Tony to get it right for the women's division, but things are definitely stepping up, and these ladies are just absolutely hitting each other harder, and they're stepping their game up big time here. They've been fighting for this for a long time, and now they're getting exactly what they deserve. And Jamie Hayter just hit a big time. It was kind of like a Uranage on the ring apron there onto Riho. And we are in picture-in-picture break right now. Jamie Hayter, though, taking some time to just taunt Riho right now. Jamie realizing, I was going to give Jamie Hayter credit to not go for the cover on Riho there, as she knows just how much it's going to take to put a competitor like Riho away there. And I like that one there from Jamie Hayter. Riho was trying to cover her face up there for a moment, so Jamie said, all right. And she wasn't going to go for a ground and pound, and so she just threw her, though, into the corner, still face first on the turnbuckle pad there. And this is just being a little bit hard to watch right now as Jamie still in control of Riho. Riho able to get Jamie Hayter in the corner there, now with a couple of chops to the chest there. And now the rapid-fire chops coming into play by Riho. Riho starting to turn things around here right now. Riho's got to start wrestling a little bit more aggressive over on Jamie Hayter if she has any hopes of winning this championship here tonight. Because Jamie Hayter is still the same competitor that she's always been. Doesn't matter, if she's a face or a heel, she still wrestles incredibly strong and fierce. And again, every single time that Riho's starting to make any offense, Jamie Hayter taking control once again. Just the simple, way that a bigger opponent can really take advantage over you with just the simplest of moves, a scoop slam, a forearm, anything. They've got more force behind their strikes there than you do. And it makes it easy for them to just turn the matchup around for, in their favor here. Aubrey Edwards still trying to check on Riho here to see if she can continue the matchup. But Jamie Hayter, this is the part that I absolutely hate the most about, some wrestlers here. Stick with the wrestling. That's one of the things that, always gets Brian Cage in trouble. Is a lot of times Brian Cage is really focused on showing off his muscles. We know you're big and strong, Brian. Just like we know how strong you are, Jamie. Don't count Riho out of the fight here. You will regret it, especially because, again, this is the title matchup. You're defending your title tonight. You can't take any chances in a matchup like this, especially over Riho. Riho, if memory serves me correct, won the AEW Women's World Champion by beating Nyla Rose, a woman who is definitely bigger than Riho. A lot of women, though, are bigger than Riho, but it shows how much fight that she has to pull off those victories. There's the Tiger Fent kick, and that's exactly why Jamie Hayter has got to stay on top of Riho, because right now Riho is still pushing Jamie Hayter hard. And there's the crossbody. That was a close call. 2 3/4 there. I need a drink break. Now Jamie looking for another suplex there, but Riho looking for the dragon suplex, but she couldn't lock the arms around Jamie Hayter, so transitioned into a German. Oh, but now into the dragon. I'd go for a cover. Absolutely. Go for the cover there. Riho could not get a tight cover on Jamie Hayter, though. That shows exactly how much pain that Riho is in right there, but even still, that pinfall was almost done for. And Riho now going to go to the top rope here. Looking for a diving foot stomps, perhaps. This one has won Riho some matches before. Rolls through there. Oh, wait. Fireman's carry position from Jamie. And the Ushigoroshi. Oh, the sliding lariat. Put it away. No! 2.9. Riho still able to kick out. That's the heart of a lion right there from Riho. And she's absolutely losing her mind right now as Riho. She was shaking her head. No, back and forth. I'm not done here. Couple of shots, forearms right to the ribs there. You don't see that often. You don't see people using forearms right to the ribs often. That's going to hurt like hell. Now Jamie's looking for something big here. Superplex. Oh, floating over right now. Jamie Hayter. Oh, what a DDT from Riho. Jamie Hayter had Riho for a suplex, and Riho turned around into a DDT. Oh. That's a okay.
It shuts you down. And if Riho were able to capitalize quicker, Tony, we may have a new champion. We still may have a new champion before this night's over with, because Riho is, look at this. The girls got fight, brother. And remember, we'll fight. Coming up this Friday night, a special 2-hour live block of programming on TNT.
Oh, okay. Oh, Battle of the Belts and Rampage. I thought we had a 2-hour Rampage. I was like, wow, that's new. Oh, big time forearm there from Jamie. And again, all it takes is those 3 seconds for the match to be over. Oh, I thought Jamie was busted open for a second on her nose. Britt Baker knows all about, bleeding from the nose there. But she's not. And once again, Jamie Hayter taking Riho back to the top rope here. Jamie keeps looking for a big explosive. Oh, wait. And smart movements there by Riho. Jamie Hayter is trying to deliver something big there, and Riho hanging onto the ropes for dear life here. Again, this is for the women's championship here. We got a lot of championships on the line here tonight. Tag team champions. We already saw the trios champions on the line. We have the FTW championship on the line. I don't think I missed anything. Oh, that was a big elbow there right to the face of Riho. That knocked her off the turnbuckle there. Riho looks like she's seeing stars right now. But if she can push through, she'll be able to see gold tonight as the new AEW Women's World Champion. This is a hell of a matchup here right now. I am enjoying this big time here between these women. I'm telling you guys, if you want to see the best women's wrestling on television right now, I think it might be the AEW Women's Division. Oh, that was so close there. I totally forgot that Jamie Hayter, reaching for the ropes there. Riho hit that rising knee strike there, which has, helped her win matches before, and I completely forgot about the rope break there for a moment. A lot of times you can always call when the wrestlers are going to go for the rope break there, but for some reason that time I stopped, thinking. I was just like, holy shit, is she going to do this? Riho looking for the dragon suplex again, but Jamie Hayter, and this is exactly what Riho needed to do. She's got to get aggressive. She's got to fight Jamie Hayter with all of her strength. Oh, man. I thought she was going to go for the crowd right now, really trying to cheer on Jamie Hayter as they sense trouble. Oh, looking for... Wait. Riho. Oh, what a turnaround. That Hayter raid. Riho still kicked out. That was an out of nowhere Rainmaker, or I think it's called the Hayter raid. There's no way. I mean, second time be the charm. Riho still. That's got to be it. That one's over. Can't kick out of it again. Incredible contest. Great display there by the women. Great display by Riho. And a great sign of respect between... Oh, I thought Britt Baker was pulling up Riho. Pull up Riho. She's been there to help you guys out. There we go. And we're not on Ring of Honor, but they abide by a code of honor. Shaking hands there. I was going to say, pick her up, but I guess, sometimes it's actually better just to, shake the hand and let them chill out. There we go. I want to see Renee.
I'm here with the Outcast. Ladies, we just saw Jamie Hayter successfully defend the AEW. Congratulations, Jamie, on your successful title defense. Don't get too attached to that title, Jamie, because the Outcasts are here to get some much-needed control back in the women's division.
I like Toni Storm's hair.
We're going to do that by one of us becoming the AEW Women's World Champion.
There only is one championship. There's three of you.
Right. Renee, we're friends here. Come on. Stop stirring the pot here. But yeah, we'll get to that phrase. We'll cross over.
I'd like Ruby. If anyone's going to be champion, I want it to be Ruby.
What's important is that Jamie Hayter is not the champion.
Fair enough.
Exactly.
Thanks so much for your time, ladies.
Yeah, thank you. Hey, Biosha, take things back down to the ring.
I will, soon.
Well, the Outcasts on a mission to dethrone Jamie Hayter, the AEW Women's World Champion.
Do you want to know
What makes Daddy Magic nipples hard? God, I hope that's not going to give me copyrighted nipples.
How about the fact that the Acclaimed is going to be joining the Jericho Appreciation Society, the epitome of sports entertainers?
Not today, boys.
It was a big night on the town last week in St. Louis. Yeah, let's see. I mean, it's Daddy Magic right? I mean, hold on, yo.
Listen. Oh, give me something about Vince.
Jericho is full of more shit than George Santos. You're looking so strange there. Looking like you're hanging with the cocaine bear. We got the whole place listening. JAS means just a clean citizen.
That's a good one. Everyone throw some scissors up for me.
Cut it. Get your asses back over here for a minute.
Oh,
Because I need y'all to clarify something for me.
Daddy has the
By sounds
scissors.
of it, and by the sound of that rap, it sounds so cool head like y'all want to fight
He's pulling the switchblade.
together. And I think that's such a fantastic idea. So I went ahead and got us a match on Rampage, the four of us, because everybody loves the Jericho Appreciation Acclaim Society.
Oh, that rolls off the tongue.
Now censor me, Daddy Matt.
No, hell no.
Put a stop to it, Billy.
Scissoring should only be done by professionals, so Anthony, let's show them how this is done.
I'm the sooner we can get past this whole Jericho Appreciation Society and Acclaim shit, the better.
An emphatic scissor in a match is made for this Friday.
I mean, it's not like my least favorite thing on the show. I just want to see the Acclaim doing more. Oh man, here comes everyone's favorite devil. MJF will be next. Although I don't know why the Acclaimed were walking to the ring. Maybe Max Caster is gonna celebrate MJF Day by finally getting one-on-one with Max like he wants on Twitter. I don't want to jinx it, but so far, thankfully, we have not been hit with any bufferings on the stream at all. So what do we want to go over right now? Jay White is all elite. Jamie Hayter and Riho just put on a hell of a matchup here. And we saw a great matchup between the House of Black and the Best Friends. I would even say that the women put on the better matchup, have had the best matchup so far tonight. We're still early in the show, but honestly, I don't see anyone topping the women tonight. I think tonight the women are going to have the match of the night. Now, what is Tony Khan's special announcement going to be? I'm not really sure. Again, many people that I've seen on social media are just, expecting that it's just going to be, the announcement for the AEW Fight for a video game, which, oh, sorry, I just talked real loud there, which will be great because that means we got more content that'll be coming on the YouTube then when that finally happens. But I don't think that, if that's really what the announcement is, we don't really need, Tony Khan to come out and make that announcement. Just all of a sudden, just, say that, we will have some breaking news on the show. That way people aren't getting their hopes up, being like, oh my God, is Tony Khan going to say anything about CM Punk? No. I mean, well, probably not. I don't know what to say about CM Punk at all, man. These are some good chicken tenders. DoorDash's commercials are quite weird. But I just still love the fact that I was getting ready to talk about, I was like, why are they opening up with Ricky Starks and Juice Robinson? And then all of a sudden, before I could start talking about anything, they hit Switchblade Jay White's music. And I was like, oh shit. I was like, I knew that's why they were doing it. Just a reminder, AEW, All Access was actually a good show. I did enjoy watching it. It was definitely something that I would recommend watching. I'm not really someone who's big into reality shows, but it was just quite fun just to and it was Bullet Club pictures on there. So I believe that Jay White is still part of Bullet Club. Yeah, because they're just showing us about Jay White, and that's good to do, just in case fans, came in, late. They're like, what the hell did I miss? Even though, especially if they're, wait, Max isn't even here?
It is home. And it means the world to me that I now have a key to that home. It means everything to me.
If you want to achieve in life, you work hard, you give 110%, and you never let go of your dream. Well, his dream came true, and that makes him a town of Oyster Bay hero.
How much did MJF pay you to say all this?
Champion.
If you want to be at the pinnacle of our profession as a professional wrestler,
He said pinnacle.
this is the belt to win, the belt to hold, and I'm the guy to beat, and ain't nobody gonna beat me because I'm a Long Islander, and you can't beat a Long Islander.
UBS Arena is proud to present a wonderful new show, A Man and His Music. The music of Mike Rogers and his great band.
This is actually quite awesome. I'm actually loving this. MJF just walking out to a symphony right now. Like it literally feels like a party. Don't even hit his music. Yeah, just let MJF walk out. He doesn't have the title though. Where's Triple B? I hope MJF didn't bring any cake out today though. That didn't end so well with him last time. Oh my god. Is MJF gonna sing? There's balloons in the ring. Is MJF gonna sing? There's a microphone on stage.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to MJF Day. I'm your host with the most, the devil himself, Maxwell Jacob Friedman, MJF. And right now, we are here to celebrate the most important day of all, MJF Day. We're celebrating it live in the most magical place in the world, known as Long Island. And you know what? It's so magical here in Long Island that when it rains, it does not simply just rain water. No, it rains pennies from heaven.
Okay. I have to pause for a moment. I thought it was so funny that even with MJF cutting a promo, some fan was able to say, "It never rains in Long Island," and some fan said, "I love Long Island." They sound like they're having fun. They're gonna play "Pennies from Heaven," and MJF, I think he's gonna sing.
Every time it rains, pennies from heaven. Don't you know each cloud contains pennies from heaven? You'll find your fortune falling all over town. Make sure that your umbrella is upside down. Trade them for a package of sunshine and ravioli. If you want the things you love, you must have a piece only, baby. And when you hit thunder, don't run under a tree.
I'm loving this for some reason.
For you and me. No, come over here, boys. Hey.
I don't know why I'm loving this.
And don't you know it's cloud contains? And every time it rains, and don't you know it's cloud contains? You'll find your fortune falling. All over town.
Although it's gonna be very weird when one of the other four pillars comes out and interrupts this. I would say if they should send anyone to interrupt this, it should be Sammy Guevara. Because obviously people don't like him anyways. Don't send Darby or Jungle Boy, who will get booed out of the building maybe.
MJF is channeling Louis Prima. For those who know.
Again, I don't know why I'm loving this, but this is ridiculous fun. And it's not boobs and let me show some skin or anything like that. This is just stupid PG fun. This is literally PG fun. Max hasn't said a single swear word here right now. Not yet.
Pennies from heaven. Pennies from heaven. I said a pennies from heaven. For you and me.
Just go over with the car. I'll meet you out there, and it will be done. And run over me with. And then back over.
I'm surprised no one interrupted the singing.
And Max did a great job right there. Come on. All right. That's what you said earlier. You can sing.
Ladies and gentlemen, Oyster Bay Town Supervisor, Joseph Sardino.
I know this guy.
Oh, shit. He's getting booed out of the building, this guy. Must be a politician.
Joseph Saladino, and I'm the supervisor of the town of Oyster Bay. Joseph Saladino's a great guy. He's given me the key to Long Island, so don't ruin this for me, okay? Just shut up.
They're still rooting for Max.
Max Friedman, you are the pride of Long Island.
I think these people want MJF to be the mayor.
The way you wear Long Island so proudly on your sleeve. Max, you are our world champion and our hometown champ. So it is my distinct honor and privilege to present you, Mr. MJF, with the key to Long Island!
They're booing him out of the building here.
This is the highest honor I can bestow, and you deserve it. Aren't I right? So
You think
finally,
it's
Max,
overrated?
I'm here to announce that today, April 5th, is officially known as MJF Day in the town of Oyster Bay!
It's like, come on, cheer me for that.
Max, the key to Long Island we presented to you earlier in the week was a little below your standard. So we had it made much bigger just for you. Here you go, champ. Let's hear it for our hometown hero, MJF!
God, it sounds like he's going to blow out his voice on the end there.
Everybody give it up for Joe. Huh? Give it up for Joe. All right, guys, I'm talking now, so what's up? What's going on? You know, obviously, this is a huge honor, and if I'm being completely serious, some would even say, you deserve it. Clap, 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 clap.
Right on cue.
And there are people out there who, frankly, don't deserve it. Losers like Sammy Guevara and Darby Allin. And worst of all, Jungle Boy.
It's still Jungle Boy or Jack Perry.
Jungle Boy's ever gonna have is a girlfriend with a wandering eye and a tiny little penis. It's true. It's true. But right now, I'd like to tell you people a quick little story that I hope you find inspiring about my childhood here in Long Island, New York. And no, this ain't lore. This is my life. This ain't a villain origin story because I'm MJF 24/7, baby. Now, when I was a kid, and still to this day, I suffer from a learning disability called attention deficit disorder. And yeah, let's clap it up for ADD, huh? Who's got it? And obviously having...
There's an ADD chant.
Obviously, growing up with ADD had its disadvantages at times. No matter how hard I would try to focus in school, it just wouldn't happen for me. Now, there was one teacher in 8th grade.
I think someone's really drunk over there.
Her name was Mrs. Benedict, and Mrs. Benedict... Just you freaking wait, I ain't even through with her. Mrs. Benedict would pounce on me like a lion, and she would wait for me to lose concentration, and every day she would say, Maxwell, answer this question on the board.
We still getting paid.
And I would say, Mrs. Benedict,
What the
every
fuck
day,
is this guy doing?
I don't know the answer, and Mrs. Benedict would laugh.
And I'm not talking about what the fuck is this guy doing, MJF. Some fan is literally yelling so goddamn loud that you can hear him over MJF on the microphone. At one part, it sounded like he said, "Are we still getting paid?" And I don't. What the fuck? Someone kick this guy out or shut him the fuck up. MJF is talking.
Me. And then Mrs. Benedict would say,
like Mr. Friedman. So after this happened, every single day in school, on the last day of school,
Oh my
Mrs.
God.
Benedict pulled me aside. Can we raise the volume on this mic so I don't have to hunch over like a schmuck?
And so we don't have to hear the other schmuck.
Can you hear me, Long Island? I said, can you hear me, Long Island? Fantastic. On the last day of school, Mrs. Benedict, she pulled me over to the side. And she said, Maxwell, where does your brain go during my class that you can't pay attention? And the answer was simple every time. Professional wrestling. Because I daydream every day, Mrs. Benedict, about being a world champion. And Miss Benedict looked at me and she said, Maxwell, the probability of that happening is slim to none.
Where's the part where they say it's fake,
well,
you know?
Mrs. Benedict,
I got hit with that a lot in
looks
school.
like your math was a bit off, honey. Because I just got the key to Long Island. Because this is MJF Day here forevermore. And because I am the reigning and defending AEW World Heavyweight Champion.
Getting heated right there as MJF on that one.
So I've got a lesson for this class. Don't be like Mrs. Benedict, and by that I mean, don't be a stupid bitch.
I think there's a stupid bitch chant.
Keeping it classy as always. And if you're a Long Island kid who's struggling in school, and I'm only talking to Long Island kids because, Daddy, I don't talk to disgusting pores. If you're a Long Island kid and you're struggling, and people are telling you you can't accomplish your dreams, just know if you bust your ass, you could be anything you want to be.
You just can't be me.
Except one thing. Me. Because my name is Maxwell Jacob Friedman, and I'm better than you.
Is no one interrupting this? Wait, is Max just getting a celebration day and that's it?
Well, MJF Day officially. I don't think he's done. Oh.
I don't think he's done, Taz says. I love it.
Over? We can only hope.
Well, MJF, welcome to the back.
You know what? Ladies and gentlemen, do you people want to hear an encore or what?
What? Oh, praise from heaven.
I said, do you want to hear an encore? I said,
oh my God, someone has an MJF sucks sign.
Want to hear an encore? We practiced this for months. I said on my tempo. You bum on my tempo.
Damn,
I'm
X.
sorry, guys. Got to deal with idiots constantly. It is not your fault. It is not my fault. We will get through this together. I know. Jungle Boy Jack Perry.
Hey, can't blame Jungle Boy. We're still being pissed off. Max keeps calling him out. Jungle Boy better be careful. Max is still has the diamond ring on.
Keep choking him, Jack.
They shouldn't have sent Jungle Boy out there. It should have been Sammy Guevara. They made a big mistake sending Jungle Boy out there tonight. I mean, you knew in Long Island that Max is like CM Punk in Chicago. You know, he's like God here. Well, now they sent Sammy Guevara. Oh, that's right, because Sammy has a matchup. I forgot. Sammy has a matchup against Commander. Wait a minute. Oh, no, Sammy.
AEW World Championship title belt at his feet. As soon as he touched it, MJF got furious. Yeah, it's everything they can do to hold MJF back right now. He wants to be the next world champion, like you said.
I actually like seeing that site. Sammy Guevara is the AEW World Heavyweight Champion.
Jungle Boy Jack Perry, he's got his eyes on the AEW World Championship as well. This scene I like.
Oh, what a nice guy! What a nice guy Sammy Guevara is. He He gave the title back to MJF. Now we need Darby to hold that AEW World Heavyweight Championship as a picture. I'll screenshot that shit.
I tell you, I was never so glad to see Sammy Guevara in my life.
I love how much Tony Schiavone absolutely hates on MJF. It really, Tony Schiavone's, hatred of MJF really reminds you of how much Jim Ross just hated Triple H as well, too. God, will someone just shut this kid up? I hate this guy. That's Tony Schiavone every time with MJF. I'm honestly surprised that MJF's celebration pretty much lasted. It lasted the entire time. So we have Sammy's matchup here against Commander, and we have the matchup of FTR and the Guns, and Hook and Ethan Page. And we still have Tony Khan's announcement. So we still have quite a stacked card for us here tonight. I can imagine that pretty shortly when this matchup begins, we'll be going to commercial break. I was very impressed with Commander's first appearance in that ladder matchup, I believe it was. And, Sammy, though, making short work of Commander right now. Sammy with a rising knee strike on Commander before Commander could even take off his, ring jacket. And Sammy, oh my God! Sammy moved so fast the cameraman couldn't even catch Sammy Guevara's moonsault, I'd have to imagine it was. Can I see a replay of that one from a different angle? Because that was awesome. Yeah. Yeah, that was awesome. Say what you will about Sammy Guevara. This man is so naturally talented, and I'm so glad he's here in AEW. Oof.
He's got Sammy set up for something here. This young man can fly off these ropes. Yeah,
Commander.
The most sure-footed person we've ever seen walking the ropes.
Walk the rope. Oh, nice shooting star press, and that was from an awkward position there too from Commander to be able to pull that one off there.
It was amazing what he did. Can't explain how difficult it is.
Sammy rolls to the outside of the floor now, and now this time it might be Commander's turn to take a dive. Wait. Commander is on the opposite side of the ring. Gonna walk the ropes. That's a long distance there. Gotta really balance yourself. Oh, he's not walking. He is running. Oh, Sammy catches him in mid-flight with a rising knee strike. Sammy Guevara again. It's like Jamie Hayter and Rio pretty much at the beginning. Rio was making some offense, but every single time that she was trying, Jamie Hayter was there to stop her, and now Sammy delivering the same thing. And it looks like on AEW All Access, based on the commercial, we might be seeing something with Eddie Kingston tonight. Oh man, Sammy Guevara doing Snow Angels, definitely calling out to CM Punk there. And every single time that Commander right now was trying to get back in the ring, but Sammy just pushing him outside back in there, or back outside the ring is. I should be more specific. Now Sammy on the outside of the floor, and we are in picture-in-picture break right now. I'm pretty sure you heard some of the commercials. Sammy right now just taking some time right now and beating the back of Commander right now, and I think it's a big statement if Sammy can beat Commander inside the ring, which I would just do that right now, do some damage on the outside of the floor as Sammy's just done. But now Sammy just taking too much time, just feeling cocky and arrogant. Wait, I thought Sammy was about to dive off the barricade onto Commander, but no, just standing on top of the barricade to just taunt the crowd again. And now finally Sammy Sammy looked like he was kind of doing telling some girl to suck his dick. I don't think Ty Mello would like that. Right now, Sammy just still in control over on Commander right now. Just a simple stomp onto the stomach there. Simple but effective. Oh, and that's the classic Chris Jericho pin there from Guevara Sensei. And again, just still Sammy Guevara in control over this matchup right now. Commander with a knife edge chop right there. But just a simple move there. Pretty much both men weighing at the same. I'd have to imagine they weigh the same here, but Sammy appears to have a little bit more of the upper body strength over on Commander there, especially just to bring Commander down with a simple forearm there. Commander breathing heavy right now. As Sammy continues the pressure, especially he had his knee directly into Commander's throat there for a moment. And a nice suplex there from Sammy into the quick cover there. Count of 2 3/4 there. And a simple chin lock applied. It's simple but effective again. There's plenty of ways that a matchup can end there, especially in a chin lock. You might, tap out, pass out. Anything from this position can be very effective as you keep control over your opponent here. Tight grip there, but Commander getting back to a vertical base right now. I like that. I actually like that. So backstage, you can see Jungle Boy is watching this matchup here, but at the same time, while Jungle Boy is watching the matchup, there was actually security that were, watching, that were, hanging behind Jungle Boy there. I like that. That's great detail there. Keep the security there to keep Jungle Boy away from doing anything, destructive. Oh! Springboard inverted Frankensteiner there from Commander there. And that's exactly why you have to stay on top of your opponent. That's smart. Oh my God! Some that I get it. A fan has a sign up that says that's smart because that's how Taz says smart. What does Commander have planned right now? He's gonna walk the ropes again. He loves walking the ropes as Commander. Big flight. That was some height. Man, it's some of these guys that I would really love to just, watch them live, just to see how high they fly, man. It looks incredibly insane to see it, watching on TV, and then to see how high they can get, just live there. That's great. Commander going to walk the rope again here. And, lands on his feet there. Was going to go for that springboard, that shooting star press. Walking the wire. We'll just keep calling it that. Is walking the wire. It's getting a little bit repetitive to see the walking on the wire, walking the ropes there. But you know what? I can't do it, and it's always impressive to see it. It's impressive because, it's so easy that you can just fall off the ropes there like that, and that just takes incredible balance there.
Commander throwing everything he's got. He wants to come away with what would have to be considered.
And now Commander gonna walk the wire once more again. Shooting star press once again, but that time Sammy Guevara getting the knees up. Oh, that was a great cover there, and that almost had Commander done there. And Guevara might be calling for a GTH. Time to go to hell. Oh, Commander lands on his feet. Whoa, wait. This would be so embarrassing. Guevara, I thought he was gonna. I almost for a second thought Guevara might have lost that one there.
Guevara's got him lined up though, dude. Sammy charging in, Commander. The Bandera sends Sammy.
That camera angle there was a little bit weird to see. No, nice Gamaguri there.
Sammy Guevara stuck up on the ropes. Yeah, he is.
Wait, Commander now putting himself back on the other corner. Oh, there's Darby. Watching just on the way that Sting would do with no Sting there, just in case anyone was wondering. Oh, that was bad timing, but that was great effectiveness. It still worked out. It didn't work like Sammy wanted to with running up to Commander and catching him with a cutter, but still, it still worked out rather well.
but you have to hand it to Sammy Guevara.
Oh my God! Look at that. Someone actually has a Spanish God sign. There is a little bit of fans, and Tony Schiavone. We still have to hear from the Blackpool Combat Club. I want Renee to conduct the interview. I like that. I like that Taz, just saying that, you go to the ropes too many times and your opponent's going to start catching up on your moveset here. You got to keep things fresh. Got to keep it, your opponent guessing.
Sammy Guevara wins again, proving.
I just there was MJF who was watching backstage there, but he didn't have security there. That I'm not really a fan of. I wish that MJF would have had security, but MJF's probably just been like, I'll pay you guys to leave me the fuck alone.
You, my man, certainly should be considered for a title shot.
I'll take that. Hey, look, Tony. I just did something a world champion doesn't do. Wrestle.
Hey, tell me what I'm telling lies.
Honestly, what was that shit I was just watching? American Idol?
Oh my God, Sammy's getting hit with the MJF chant.
Max, you came out here and you said you beat every single one of the pillars. But let's be honest, when you and I got in the ring, what actually happened? Let's go back. Jacksonville,
did you cheat?
2021, main event of Dynamite. I had you beat. Until another person you used came out and helped you win. Max, you didn't beat me. Sean Spears in a steel chair beat me, bitch.
Oh.
So if we're supposed to be the four pillars, the four people that have been building up this company since day one, and will continue to build it to higher heights, it's safe to say your side wasn't built by you.
Oh.
Your side was built by the people you tricked to get here. You lied, you cheated, you manipulated your way to the top. And honestly, Tony, I'm almost jealous of it. But Max, you're finding out what I already know. That I would hate who I was if I wasn't myself getting to the top. Because who the hell are you, Max? You were Cody's friend, and then you're not. You were Tony's friend, and then you're not. You were in the inner circle, then you're not. You're in the pinnacle, then you're not. You're in the firm, then you're not. Max, you did the one thing that I will never do. You sold your soul to be a pillar here.
I don't get that line.
And that's why, as far as my side and how this was built, I built this shit brick by brick, match after match, moment after moment after moment after moment. I put my heart and my soul into this place.
Can I just say one thing real quick? Is that I understand why, some people don't like Sammy Guevara, but he's not telling any lies here. He creates a lot of moments, and great matches to Sammy Guevara, and I just really wish that I would have really liked to see him actually be able to get over as a babyface at times, because he's not telling any lies in this promo here, really. When you break it down, like Sammy's doing. Sorry, I just wanted to get that off my chest before I forgot about it.
I honestly don't care. You guys can boo me, you can cheer me. I'm not going anywhere.
Cutting the pipe bomb.
I love AEW. I'm not using this place to go anywhere else. This place has given me so much more than I could ever ask for. I met my wife here. I won championships. I made it into pay-per-views. So I'll be damned if I'm gonna let some rich bitch from shitty Long Island of all places.
Hey, if they're gonna boo you, give them a reason to boo you, Sammy.
With this bidding war of 2024. So screw Jungle Boy. Screw Darby Allin. And screw MJF. Because Sammy Guevara is your world heavyweight champion.
Sharp words right there by Guevara, man. MJF very displeased.
I was just about to say that.
He got embarrassed before MJF. They were spoiled by Guevara. Well, poor Jungle Boy, but Still to come tonight, Tony Khan has a very important announcement, plus our main event. It's titles versus careers. But up next, the FTW champion, Hook, returns to Long Island. He takes on All Ego Ethan Page.
Pretty good promo there by Sammy. And, you know, he's not wrong, is that, you know, I like how a lot of these guys are, like, just calling out MJF on his bullshit, you know, pretty much. It's like, you know, you didn't build anything by yourself. You had so many people backing you. Now, Sammy shouldn't be one to talk, as, you know, obviously he's had Chris Jericho in his career here at AEW for the most part, you know, whether it be with, you know, the Inner Circle, or whether that was with you know, Jericho Appreciation Society. We haven't I was about to say we haven't seen Sammy with the JES for a while, but that's not true. He's obviously been hanging around with Daniel Garcia, but ever since the four pillar stories come in, you know, they've kind of split away, which is exactly what you need to do. You need to, like, in a story like this, you need to let Sammy breathe by himself. You can't have him be surrounded by sports entertainment stuff or whatever. You know, you gotta let Sammy be Sammy and do this alone right now. But I just like how they're calling out a lot of MJF's bullshit here. He's like, you know, I'll just, you know, use this title as, you know, more leverage for the bidding war of 2024. And like, you know, it's like, get the fuck out of here. We don't really give a shit about, you know, one of your 2024 stuff, Max. It's like, you know, we're here just, you know, wanting this title for being the best damn business, et cetera, et cetera. I kind of got lost. So. So we're on a commercial break right now. Again, we're going to be seeing Hook and Ethan Page coming up next. This is for the FTW Championship on the line. Interesting just placement to be here. I'm wondering what Tony Khan's announcement is going to be, though, like now, because it's like that's the semi-main event. And I think we still have to hear from the Blackpool Combat Club. I think so. That was scheduled originally, but I haven't seen them advertise anything. See, can we fast forward at all through the commercials here? I would fast forward, but we're kind of like almost live with Hulu, and I just don't want to. Again, we've had problems before where if I'm live with Hulu, that, you know, we run into some buffering issues, and we're having a good stream right now with no problems at all. Whoa, this is a terrible commercial. We just saw some guy get butt naked and into a bath with a can of beer. That's stupid. Oh, poor Ethan Page didn't get an entrance. I forgot. Sorry, I'm getting tongue-tied a lot right now. Again, we have Hook coming out, and if you're new to the stream, well, for one, welcome. But number two, again, there's a big chance of There's definitely a big chance, especially with Hook's entrance, of getting hit with a copyright. So we have to keep the volume down low, and I'll just keep my voice, you know, extended for a little bit longer. That's actually a big reign there. Hook 252 days as FTW champion. Now, granted, Hook doesn't defend that title often because, you know, again, that title isn't recognized by AEW as an actual title. That's just, you know, it's not a prop because it does get defended at times, but it's just, you know, not something that people, you know, go to fight for, of course. You know how this works. I do want to know on Hook's chest, is that a tattoo or is it like, you know, a chest hair design? I'm going to say it's a tattoo. But right now, Ethan Page here. Again, Ethan Page and Matt Hardy are some of my favorite guys to watch on television. I don't know why, but these guys they're so fun to watch. They're like, you know, they're best friends, and they're not supposed to be, but they work well with each other.
A young man in his
So here we go. Oh. Someone's got a sign that says "I trust Bully Ray." Well, that's terrible for you to do. And Ethan Page has a little bit of a height advantage over on Hook here, but that has never slowed down Hook whatsoever at all in his matches. Hook immediately into the suplex. And Ethan Page rolling out of the ring right now. I think that took him by surprise there. Hook did the wrong thing. Hook should not have left the ring right there. Hook is not a wrestler who usually wrestles on the outside of the floor. Hook usually is always keeping his wrestling inside the ring here. Ethan Page is someone who's been wrestling for many years, and he knows exactly how to wrestle on the outside and inside the ring here. Hook should have waited for Ethan Page to come inside. That is a rare mistake we have seen Hook make right there. As Hook, again, is not having to take, beatings like that, on with the steel steps and on with the turnbuckle post. And now, is Ethan Page going to go for a twist of fate? And Matt Hardy didn't look displeased by it. Hook. Wait a minute. Hook with a twist of fate of his own on Matt Hardy. And now, wait. That's Isaiah Cassidy. Where's Mark Quinn? Is he still injured? Well, what's going on here? Oh, wait a minute! What? No! Matt, no! I'm honestly a little bit upset to see this. Ethan Page got hit with the title by Matt Hardy. I'm honestly a little bit upset to see Matt Hardy and Ethan Page breaking up here. Oh, it's why it's so weird that I'm upset to see that, but like, it's so weird. Ethan Page, he wrestles like a heel, but when he's with Matt Hardy, he was, like a babyface. And Hook getting the fist bump there from Matt Hardy. It's definitely interesting to see here. I gotta get that Matt Hardy shirt. That looks so badass.
With the assist of the FTW champion, we saw delete and then we saw the red drum, baby. I don't know what's going on.
Oh shit! I just realized that Hook's theme song was playing in the background there, and I didn't turn down the volume at all.
To the newest member of the AEW broadcast team, Nigel McGuinness.
Oh, Nigel McGuinness is here.
Thank you, fellas. I'm super excited to be standing here alongside AEW CEO.
It wasn't a one time.
Tony, there have been moments in my life that I could never have imagined. Moments that seemed impossible. And for me, what you were about to announce is one of those moments.
Thank you very much, Nigel. It's great to have you in AEW, and I'm so excited about tonight's announcement. 5 years ago, before AEW was founded, 4 pioneers, the Young Bucks, Cody Rhodes, and Kenny Omega, put on a show called All In. It was the biggest independent wrestling show of all time, and it got interest from around the world. Now, Flash, 5 years later, AEW is going to make our debut in London, England, Sunday, August 27th, for the first ever AEW All In. It's going to be one of the biggest shows in the history of the company. AEW All In, August 27th in London, England. AEW's debut in London is a huge event. We're both very excited about it. And now, here to announce the site of AEW All In London is a man cut from the same cloth as those visionary pioneers 5 years ago.
It's Adam Cole, baby. And listen, I'll get right to it. On August 27th.
Okay, one more time. I'm sorry, I have to cut off. This is the second time that they've had Adam Cole, make help, bring up the announcements. Adam Cole is really becoming like one of those big company guys. And one thing, I know some people didn't like the fact that Tony Khan was like making announcements and, being an appearance on the show, but I actually like Tony Khan being there, and he's not like, let's fucking go. He's not yelling or anything like that. He's just, I'm proud to announce that we're going to be making our debut in London. Okay. Yeah. I just kind of like Tony just, being there, a little bit of a presence. Feels special.
AEW All In is coming to London Wembley Stadium. We're going to celebrate 100 years of Wembley Stadium, 100 years of Warner Brothers, and together with the AEW fans in London, AEW All In, we celebrate Wembley Stadium, baby.
Wembley Stadium! Oh my God! All in London Sunday.
That is.
August 20th.
That sounds awesome. That sounds awesome. Really glad. And I can't wait to see how quickly when those tickets go on sale. Oh, yeah. Okay, great. We are going to see the Blackpool Combat Club. I was worried about that because it's like we saw Bright. Like it feels like that we're running low on time here. Oh, God. I'm sorry. It feels like we're running low on time here. And I'm like, we still have to hear from Bryan Danielson here. I love the fact that, John Moxley's theme song is the theme song for, the Blackpool Combat Club. Everyone's walking out together. I can't wait to see how quickly that, tickets may go, may get sold out when they announce the date for AEW All In. I love the fact that they're still using All In, that they're going to use that. I know there's All Out, and someone's gonna be like, "Oh, you couldn't come with anything more original." There'll always be more people like that, but you should, celebrate the name of All In. You shouldn't just, use it for just one time show. No, keep the name, use it again. So the Blackpool Combat Club coming out. I think I saw Justin Roberts there. I think it's just gonna be the Blackpool Combat Club talking. I'm really hoping and waiting for the day when we see Renee interview John Moxley, and I don't know. I think it'd be quite funny if Moxley goes, "Just get out of here. I got it from here," or something like that. And I'd love Renee to be like, "Oh, you're in trouble when we get home." I'm always in trouble. So we are on a commercial break right now. The Blackpool Combat Club taking way too long to be out here with all the fans here, as you guys are healing it up wrong. You're taking too much time to party. Get inside the ring, and then just stare at the fans. John Moxley, flip off the fans a lot. That's how you do your heel stuff. So I think there's two faction wars that are going on here. It's the Outcast and the women of AEW, facing off with each other. Of course, again, that's going to lead to the first ever AEW women's blood and guts matchup. That is my prediction. Either that or it's going to be anarchy in the arena. But I don't really want to see that. I want to see the blood and guts match more. I feel like the anarchy in the arena should be more of a Blackpool Combat Club matchup than, for anyone else to use. That's just my opinion. And we have the Blackpool Combat Club, and the Elite feuding, and maybe even Dark Order. I personally, I think what would be really great to see is I would love to see the Blackpool Combat Club. They are still in the crowd. We've been on commercial break, and the Blackpool Combat Club are still celebrating in the crowd here. Jesus fucking Christ, guys, get in the ring. Let me finish my thought. I think what I would really love to see is the Blackpool Combat Club actually recruit or try to recruit Adam Cole. I would love for Adam Cole to become a part of the story of the Elite and the Blackpool Combat Club. Wait, are they going to talk? Are they going to wrestle? Oh, shit. This isn't going to last long here. These, we didn't even get time. We didn't even have time for these guys to get their names announced here. This is, we should start the count right now here. This matchup will go as long as the Blackpool Combat Club will want here. Oh, wait, it's trios action. It's Moxley, Claudio, and Wheeler. There's no Bryan Danielson is not wrestling. I didn't think about that at all because, you know, everyone was coming down with jackets and everything. And the bell may have finally rung here, but this is just going to be over and done with here. This wrestler getting hit with a pile driver on the outside there by Moxley and Claudio there. And this other guy, Gray, I can't see the back of his trunks fully. Single leg Boston Crab there, and credit where credit's due. This other wrestler trying to get in there, and I can't really read everything that's on his trunks right there. I usually with the enhancement talent guys, I usually try to give them their names if I can. Let me try to get the volume up to. Yeah, I'm trying to. I turn the volume to try to learn the name here. And now Wheeler Yuta just putting it away. Oh no! Put it away! Aubrey Edwards pull him off. Wheeler Yuta like a rabid dog here. Just pulling the face of this young boy here. And now, the beating is not done here. The Blackpool. Oh, come on now. Somebody help this poor man. There's still violence. Still violence here.
I was at home with my family, and I love my family.
But
you know who else I love? I love John Moxley and him ripping at people's mouths. You know what? Who else I love? I love Claudio Castagnoli.
Okay, so I don't want to talk because Bryan Danielson's cut his promo, but while Bryan Danielson's cut his promo, the Blackpool Combat Club are still beating the shit out of people around the ring. These motherfuckers.
And him destroying people. You know who else I love? Wheeler Yuta. Even if he's a little shithead, I love him.
Okay.
And you know what else I love?
Moxley, stop.
I love professional wrestling.
I love it more than my family. I wanted to see it.
Do these guys look like professionals to you?
Yes.
They look like some people the EVPs might have hired, and they're nothing but a bunch of amateurs. Amateurs! Impotent amateurs!
Damn!
And as I look around this building tonight, I think the four of us, we're the only professional wrestlers in this building tonight.
Yeah, fuck him, Jim.
In fact,
well, time for some cowboy shit.
There's one man that may have a major difference in opinion. And he is just horrible. Here comes another amateur. To the ring. Here comes another amateur.
Damn. Danielson just all in. No pun intended there.
Careful. Wow. Oh, Hangman. Well, he's going to be taking the fight to him. Moxley, but the numbers immediately catching up with Hangman. I respect his toughness and his heart and not want to take nothing from these guys, but man, you walk in against 3 or 4 men. Claudio Castagnoli, his power just overwhelming Hangman.
The Blackpool Combat Club just laying in the shots on Hangman on a page.
You're an amateur.
Nobody there.
You want to know what a professional is? Claudio is a professional. You want to know what a professional
Again,
is?
Danielson is still cutting a promo while they're beating the hell out of Hangman.
Professional is Wheeler is a professional.
This is so nasty.
I love these men. I love these men. Do you know what? You don't have anybody who loves you. Is anybody coming out from the back?
We need the Dark Order.
Not a damn person.
Where's the Dark Order?
Because nobody loves this man. is hard to watch, guys. It really is. The Blackpool Combat Club
But
just
I know what love is.
dominance.
Oh God!
In
Is that?
fact,
Is that a screwdriver?
when I've been at home, I've been teaching my kids a few things.
Oh my God! Danielson's got a screwdriver.
few things about how to fix up your house. And I think the house that is AEW needs to be fixed up from all these amateurs.
We had Fickle.
Amateurs.
We had Fickle, and now we have amateurs.
Amateurs. Amateurs.
Don't do it.
Amateurs. Amateurs.
Where's the Dark Order?
Danielson, don't do this.
I mean, if we can't have Matt Jackson, because
Driving that screwdriver into the face of Hangman Adam Page. This is grotesque.
oh,
This is beyond the bounds of anything we've seen. An unconscionable assault.
nobody came out.
Hangman is an amateur. Like I said, we are the only real professional wrestlers in this building tonight. We're the only real professional wrestlers in AEW tonight. Hell, from what I've seen this week, we're the only real professional wrestlers in all of damn America tonight.
Well, let's change their name to the BCC, the Barbara Combat Club. That was Barbara. It's just an unconscionable assault. We need to have somebody check on Hangman, but still to come. Guns versus FTR. AEW World Tag Team Championship versus FTR's AEW careers.
Dude, I know I sound repetitive every single week when I do my live streams here, but AEW is just fun, man. Like I am just enjoying the entire ride that I'm on here tonight. I mean, I was just loving everything about that segment, the match, how everything was playing out. I'm loving the violence here. It was a little bit weird how they were like, I don't know if they were actually stabbing Hangman with a screwdriver there. Because there was a bunch of them that were gathered up there to make it seem like you couldn't really tell if Danielson was jabbing it in there, because you couldn't see the cameraman getting in there, which to me that kind of makes no sense. It's like, why would you hold back on Hangman Adam Page and not jab the screwdriver in him? We already got a fork jabbed into his forehead against Moxley. Unless there's certain ways to stab somebody in the head there and it doesn't cause major damage. I don't know. That sounds completely awful to say, but I'm just loving the show. The AEW just provides some of the best wrestling on television, and I'm not trying to just really hype them up or kiss ass here. I'm just really just telling you guys how I really feel. I told my cousin this. I'm like, it's either my cousin or my friend. I told him that I get excited every single week for a Wednesday to just watch again. I feel like a kid again, being able to just like, oh man, I can't wait for next Wednesday. And I'm just kind of just saying all this stuff right now just to kind of get us through the commercial breaks. We got one more. Or not one more. We have one more matchup. It's the Guns versus FTR. And again, if FTR lose, they will have to give up their careers. Okay. There was a commercial that was the Pope's Exorcist, and I swear one of the guys looked like Mick Foley. Oh, I'm not having a nice day here. I guess it's been a while since I've done any promotion work again. Let's go ahead and never mind. We're back live now.
Let's go down to the Dapper Yapper, Justin Roberts.
Ladies and gentlemen, your main event tonight is AEW Tag Team Titles versus AEW Careers.
Tonight's the night. Top guys take home top titles.
FTR.
Do it!
Calling out the Guns. The Guns had no interest in facing FTR again. But Dax Harwood and Cash Wheeler put the one thing on the line that the Guns wanted, and it was their AEW careers.
Introducing the challengers from Asheville, North Carolina, at a combined weight of 443 pounds.
God damn, Dax, you're gonna break someone's arm. They're just slapping hands with the fans big time.
It's very apparent why they did it, Taz, and that's because they want them out. They feel that just one time, they can beat him and get him out and have to deal with him again.
No, you're right, Shivani. Listen, if you're a tag team here in AEW, I don't blame you. I wouldn't want FTR here either. I mean, they're a major threat to any championship, and that's what we're going to witness here right now live tonight.
FTR, they are facing an unprecedented stretch in their AEW careers. Their last professional wrestling match taking 4 months and 1 day ago, and they have losses 5 straight.
Dude, this is a big fight feel here. FTR, had this interest in this different lighting. Okay, even the Guns have a special entrance right now. I turned the volume down only because it kind of sounds like something that could potentially get me hit with a copyright, so I apologize. Oh, sorry, I just noticed your message, Hassan. Yeah, this is the last one. It is the Guns taking on FTR for the tag team titles. As the title states, if FTR lose, their AEW careers are over. And Vince McMahon says, "Welcome back. Ready to get your spray tan on?" Shave Dax is back again. So I'm gonna be like you're gonna see me getting all concerned here in this matchup. Every pinfall is gonna matter because I don't want FTR gone. This is the best place for them to be here, in my personal opinion. Especially now after the news that we found out of Vince McMahon being back in charge, man. You don't go back to the place that screwed you over. And especially when you know how things are going to be. You don't go back. You stay with the place that's been good to you. How was WrestleMania weekend? I mean, my weekend was good. Oh, I love that. Small, stars that you would see, when you were kids in school. You would get those gold stars. Fans holding up those stars there, it says FTR on them. WrestleMania weekend was good. I did a lot of relaxing. I didn't watch the show. I heard about the spoilers, of course, but I didn't watch it. So you're going to see me getting a little bit, excited here, a little bit worried here as I kind of watch. Because every pinfall is going to matter in this matchup here. Again, all it takes is those 3 seconds. All it's going to take is those 3 seconds for a matchup to be over for FTR. Or a submission. That would be even worse for FTR. To lose their careers by submission. That is just absolutely devastating. I believe that's Colton Gunn there. Big time shoulder tackle. So we still don't have a release date for AEW Fight Forever, but that's okay. I don't think Tony Khan should be the one making that announcement. When it's time for the game to be announced, just give us a commercial. Just like a 30-second commercial.
Back and forth, showing what FTR's all about. That's great teamwork.
Right now, FTR in control over the Guns right now. Still early in the game right now here.
Chemistry together, all the years together, but the Guns, they're brothers.
And I think that's Colton.
Smart, really, to just stay on the outside. If I'm Cash, go out of balance sometimes. Let's go for it. Sliding drop kick. That's cool. The gun.
Yeah, so that's Colton. Okay, yeah. All right, so I'm starting to pick up because I don't like it when I can't figure out which one the Guns are. It's not like they look the same; they just dress the same. A drop kick there, taking down Cash Wheeler there, and even Cash when he landed on the outside, the whiplash sent him to the outside of the floor there. Crowd is coming alive here for FTR, trying to make sure to keep these guys filled with so much energy as the crowd knows exactly what's on the line here. This isn't just about the tag team titles. These are about two men's careers here in AEW. That was just a count of two there, but that was just one more count away from being the end. The Guns will retain. The Guns will win the matchup. And the Guns will retire FTR from AEW. If that happens. Hoping that it doesn't. And right now, Austin Gunn taking a little bit of... Austin didn't hold on to that chokehold for too long there, which was unwise if you're a heel. Excuse me, I'm sorry. Oh, Cash trying to make that long tag to Dax Harwood, but that is too far away to make. Nice splash there in the corner. Got to give Colton some credit, though. Like, he's staying in this matchup. Colton has not made a single tag to his brother Austin at all whatsoever in this matchup. He's been the one who's been taking control over this matchup over on Cash Wheeler here. Now, credit Austin Gunn has gotten involved a little bit here, but pretty much it's been all Colton in this matchup. But now here comes Austin in the matchup here. And Dax has had to, get inside the ring twice at this point now to kind of almost make the save there for Cash. Because they know exactly what's on the line. Again, not just the titles, but their AEW careers. Thanks, Hassan. Yeah, everyone seems to love my haircut that I got, and I agree. I love it so much. This is gonna be my permanent style. So I'm gonna have to be one of those guys who, like, when it's been about 3 weeks, I'm like, oh man, time to get my hair cut. Because I am always someone, like, when I get my hair cut, I've got to wait like months. I like grow it out a little bit and then I go get it done. Right now, Colton back into the ring here with Cash. Cash seriously needs a tag right now because Cash has been the legal man for this matchup here since this match started here. He has not been able to make a single tag to Dax at all right now. And you know that Dax has the explosive power behind him. And when he gets that tag, man, if he can get that tag, he's going to explode right there. And that's exactly what the Guns know. Got to give the Guns credit. They have probably been studying all of FTR's matches because this is one of the biggest matches for the Guns' career here. They've had a short career here in AEW, but they've accomplished much already. And this would be probably like the biggest win of their career, retiring FTR from AEW. Not something the fans want to see, but I mean, this is exactly how desperate FTR were to get that rematch that they wanted against the Guns. Right now, Cash, he's got to find a way to make the escape right now from this chinlock here. Oh, nice stop there from Cash. Oh, that was a close call there. Colton looks like he was perhaps going for a famouser on Cash. I don't know. Smart move there, though, by Colton. Still grabbing the leg of Cash there. Cash with the enziguri. Oh, but the tag made there by Austin, though. So smart and so quick there by the Guns. I mean, Cash has been just attacked nonstop here. And it's just got to be absolutely frustrating if you're Cash Wheeler right now. You're so close, but so far away from Dax Harwood. You just want that break right there. And right now, Austin with the... Oh, there it is! We're back live. Here comes Dax Harwood. And the jab's coming into place there. And right now, Dax just exploding to the point that you're not going to be able to keep up with what he's doing right now. I'm starting to spit. I'm sorry. I haven't swallowed anything in my mouth right now. That was probably TMI. I'm sorry. Well, I just kind of showing you how excited I am about this matchup. Oh my God, Dax is like a wild animal on fire right now. The inverted atomic drop, a move that I still feel should be illegal to this day, but hey. Yeah. Dax right now in control still, but he's got to keep the pressure on Austin right now. Don't slow it down too much on the line right now. Wait a sec. Gonna try to step over for sharpshooter. That's exactly. Oh wait, Cradle. Doesn't matter how you get it done. Doesn't matter if it's pinfall submission. Doesn't matter if it's with a sharpshooter or with the big rig. Get it done. Get the win, FTR. Ooh, there we go. Finally, we get to see Anna Jay and Julia Hart in singles competition. Oh, that's nice. That was nice movement there. Hook and Ethan Page will be. Well, that was kind of a miss up there. So there's going to be another rematch of Hook and Ethan Page for the FTW champion, but they had Matt Hardy in there as well. Oh, Swerve Strickland. Been a while since we've seen Swerve a little bit. Right now, FTR. Oh, Darby Allin and Lee Moriarty. That sounds like an interesting matchup. So that's all for Rampage. Battle of the Belts. Well, I want to see that. Jade Cargill and Billy Starks. So we have a special Battle of the Belts this Friday. So just a reminder there, we have Rampage and Battle of the Belts. A double stream for you guys. Oh, nice sunset flip. Oh, great control here. Cash Wheeler. Oh, looking for the assistant pile driver. They've used that one before to win some matches. Close call there. Austin Gunn there. Give the Guns credit. They're keeping the pressure on FTR right now, and they're pushing through. They're giving FTR a run for their money right now. Right now, it looks like they might be setting up for the Shatter Machine. I'm so used to calling it the Big Rig. Oh, no. Come on. Do it. No! Colton pulled the ref out at the last second. Ah, you bastard.
Of course they want the DQ because that will end the match. That will end the careers of FTR.
Yeah, come on. It's to the referee's discretion. No disqualification at that point. I said it again. Oh, no. Cash just got bounced off the turnbuckle post.
You know Paul Turner doesn't want to see FTR's AEW careers end like that. Great standing switch. Oh, Colton Gunn with the assist. Oh, God. Hilton and Dax, they collided heads.
No. Come on.
What a kick out by Dax.
Come on, Dax.
What a night it's been top to bottom. So there's so much on the line here, though. There's so much an opportunity to win the tag team titles or FTR. Thanks for coming. You could be gone here. Austin Gunn.
Come on, wake up, Cash.
Of ending FTR's time in All Elite Wrestling. They said they'd win it or they'd walk away from AEW.
Wait a minute. Oh my God, what a message state. Austin was about to do a pedigree. That's hilarious. I don't care how it gets done. Get it done. Get it done, boys. Win the gold. Oh, come on! Oh, for wait! But wait a second though. Hang on. If FT like a DQ though for FTR, if they win, like if you like that's illegal, and the Guns would get disqualified. They would lose. They'd retain, but they'd still keep their careers. That would have to be the rule. Sorry, I just had to point that out because this is a bullshit. No, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter, Cash. It went.
I think FTR is going bye-bye. What drama in this match? How close have they come to the careers being over?
If it's a DQ, I mean, at this point now, it doesn't matter. Come on. I'm going to turn the volume up so you guys can hear. I've stopped commentating. I'm sorry. I'm just really focused. I'm just praying to God. Call that shit. Well, it's a second title.
He's completely unaware. And Dax may be unaware as well. Yeah, the referee has no clue that Austin has that title. Oh, my God. Oh, God.
Don't fucking do it.
There goes the evidence. Not like this. Goodbye, FTR.
Yes. Fuck. Fuck.
2 inches from that referee's hand. Paul Turner's hand hit that man. 2.999 added for Nighthawk, but Dax.
Yeah, go ahead and cry, little bitch. Go ahead and cry, Austin.
They understand what's on the line. This could be the end of FTR. Right now, if you're the Guns, you gotta keep.
We need Cash. Hell, at this point, we'd even take CM Punk if he helps at FTR.
Dax Harwood take. Wow. He's not backing down. Yeah, that's his response to all of that. With the 310 to Yuma? No. Dax, the ring fighting his way out of it. Rolling over the top, thinking sunset flip. But instead, look at Cash here. Cash. Roll up. Got double pin here. Dax.
Fuck it. Yes.
Wow. The winners of this match. And
oh, thank God.
Tag Team Champions FT.
Don't go nowhere, boys. Stay with your new home.
AEW World Tag Team Champions.
Stay with tag team wrestling.
Wheeler, FTR, and not only that.
Yeah, they got the streamers.
Part of All Elite Wrestling. And here comes Mark Briscoe making his way to the ring. Well, thank you for joining us here.
Oh, Mark Briscoe's going to come out there with FTR. Oh, man, that's... Oh, I wish I could cry. I wish I could cry watching that ending there. Oh, man. That was a great episode of Dynamite, guys. I honestly, like, no bullshitting. Like, look at my hair. My hair is fucking jacked up from my emotion. I loved it. I have fun. I love the show. Can't say anything else about it, man. So, anyways, if you guys like the stream here, hit the like button down below if you feel I deserve it. It's much appreciated. You can leave a comment in the stream or on the replay. I respond to all of y'all. Hit the subscribe button as we got a lot of content, coming. We do weekly episodes of Dynamite, Ring of Honor, and Rampage. And then this Friday we have Ring of Honor and Battle of the Belts as well, too. And I do a lot of wrestling gameplay as well, too. And that's why you always hit the bell so you get notified when I go live for any videos. Thanks, guys, for tuning in. And I'm going to get out of here and have a great rest of the day, guys. Happy FTR Day. They're still alive.